What is exactly what the problem?
बहुत कुछ हो रहा है इस फिल्म में. मेरी एक बीवी है जो फेम फटाल है.
ए तेरी गर्लफ्रेंड के आगे तेरी इज्जत जमा देगी मैं.
मेरा नाम गोविंदा वाघमर है. मैं बेकार नहीं हूँ, कोरियोग्राफर हूँ.
हमारा ना डांस स्टूडियो है, जीसू डांस स्टूडियो. उसमें हम लोग सब करते हैं, हिप हॉप, लॉकिंग, पॉपिंग, जैज, सालसा, सब कुछ.
मेन्यू है खाने का.
Too good.
Hi, I'm Shashank Khaitan.
Hi, I'm Kiara Advani.
Hi guys, I'm Vicky Kaushal.
Hi, I'm Bhumi Pednekar and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Guys, welcome to Bollywood Hungama. This is, like Vicky said, your first interview for your film Govinda Naam Mera.
Yes.
So I hope this gets you all the luck and big congratulations for the trailer.
Thank you, Rohit.
So we've just come out after watching the trailer. By the time this interview goes out, everybody would have seen it. Let's start with Govinda. To you first. Tell me one thing, when he came with this idea, every actor's dream is to do roles like this. Masala ho, dance ho, colorful frames. Was all this on your mind when this came to you? Big reason to say yes?
Actually, when he called me to the office for narrating this film, I didn't know what's in store, right? He had mentioned this film in just one line a year before that. So my slate was completely blank and I went in and he narrated the film. And I was like, man, I have not done anything like this before. And to be very honest, I've never been pitched anything like this before. So I was excited, also a little jittered at the same time. Because मुझे पता नहीं था कि मैं ये कर सकता हूँ, नहीं कर सकता हूँ, कभी मुझे मौका नहीं मिला. And also, like, we have grown up to films like Govinda Naam Mera, where it's like all the masala, fun, action, thrill, suspense, everything is in one film. You get one holistic pleasure in 2 hours and you go out and you're back into your worlds.
Right.
This is a completely different world and nothing that is stressful to you.
Right.
It's all fun, it's all relaxed. It's a joyride. You go in, take the ride, go on to your next ride.
Amazing.
It's like that. So it was, for me, it was like, it's like a new beginning.
Right.
For me, it was something I'm doing for the first time. So I was very excited when I heard this film from Shashank, and we had met a lot of times before that to just with the intention of collaborating together. And I'm just very glad that Govinda Naam Mera turned out to be that film.
Super, can't wait for it. Exactly the content we are waiting for. No pressure, but everybody on stage, the minute you go on stage, everybody says your luck, it should rub off this film, you're having a great streak, golden girl of Bollywood, what did Karan say, heart of the nation, so no pressure on you absolutely, but what comes to your mind?
Actually, no pressure. I think it's been a good year.
Right.
It's been a great year so far. And I think we're ending the year on such a great, happy note. I feel December is also the time when, you want to watch something entertaining and you want to have fun and you want that something which is just going to transport you and take you to like a fun universe. And I think that's what our film is. So I'm very, very happy that we're coming out at this time. It is our labor of love, but it's done in such an entertaining way that I feel. I mean, all this lakshak is whatever. I don't know. I'm grateful.
Lakshak.
What did I say? What do you think I said?
Lakshak. You've got into
No, but I'm saying because I usually I'm like, I get that and I feel like I've just been, I think, blessed to have gotten the films that I'm a part of because they've been loved and we all intend to make a good film and this is that.
Yeah, you completely stole the show, Bhumi. When the minute you went on stage and you spoke like your character. So just for this interview, you have to say one line for this.
Oh God, okay. I'll say what I said on
Whatever,
stage.
yeah.
ए तेरी गर्लफ्रेंड के आगे तेरी इज्जत जमा देगी मैं.
Super.
It is so unlike me to speak like this, even though I'm born in Bombay and most of it has come from Shashank. Because in workshops, there was so much of a different side of Bombay that Shashank kind of got into all of us.
Right.
Even though all three of us are born here, we are brought up here, but it's a world that I haven't seen first. I'm sure even Kiara has, and Vicky, I feel like
He's more familiar.
Unlike when I was told Vicky is doing the film, I was like, this boy is going to kill it because I've seen him at parties, etc. jam to Bollywood music with style. Matlab, I was like, why is he not doing these song, dance, commercial, you know, the kind of films that he actually is.
Right.
And he's killed it in Govinda.
Wow.
Killed it. Now it's your turn. Huh?
Next question.
Kiara?
I was going to say.
We're ready.
She is so posh. Every time I see her film, I'm surprised. Kabhi Son Chidiya karti, kabhi ye Govinda. She is not that. Any of those, she's not that. She is full posh. She's full like. मुझे लगता है मैं बहुत गरीब हूँ लाइफ में when I meet her. She's that posh, and then she goes on to do these rustic roles and does it like so well. So
You know, Bhumi was the person. She was the one who took my first audition ever.
She's
she's
You
taken
would
my
remember,
audition as
she's
well.
had so many.
Yes,
and
and one
She
second.
has taken my audition.
Listen,
Oh my God.
she's rejected my audition.
No,
I never got
Vicky,
that
no.
far.
What did you audition for? Was it YRF?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was not for anything. You just had to go to audition. It wasn't that there is a film, but if they like you, then they'll find a film or whatever. And this was like, I'm talking about like 10 years ago.
Where I also didn't know what I was
Second,
doing.
she was
I was the
Shagu's
biggest
assistant.
fraud. I was the biggest fraud. I was just over there because I was like, no, there's no choice. Like, if you want to be an actor, you want to be in film, just be here.
Just be.
There's
But
no
I
choice.
told her,
But
I saw
remember
it in her.
When I watched Dhoni,
I spotted you, babe.
when I watched Dhoni, I
Yeah,
like
I
texted Kiara. I said, bro, you're like fab. Wow.
She had
You
messaged
know,
me
yeah.
during Dhoni.
Now
But she
she's-
was
what did you-
really
what-
good.
Only I'm the one who has spotted.
That's
So
true.
we all saw it.
That's true.
She was on stage and she was not at all this focused girl that you see
Yeah.
right now.
Was a
She
mess.
she was little 18, 19-year-old kid just come outside. And I saw her on stage perform.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Bhumi, you are a superb actress.
Yeah.
And I don't think so she took it seriously. She's like, ये senior है तो बोल रहा है ऐसे ही बकवास कर रहा है. And then years later, I wanted to become an assistant director in BioF, but I got a chance to audition for Ishak Zadeh.
Yeah.
She took my audition.
You've taken all our auditions.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bhumi,
guys.
Bhumi, now that
He
you are in
has the
the...
Midas touch. I have a movie audition.
I finished auditioning. She said, Shashank, Habib sir will want to meet you. And I told her then also, I said, Bhumi, what are you doing? Act. You're very
Yeah.
good. I'm so glad it happened.
Bhumi,
even
you're
I
on the
saw
hot
her
seat.
as an
Tell me something
Yeah.
about what was about Kiara that you noticed at that time.
I think, I mean, now I'm feeling like I'm some veteran, but I'm not.
Thank you.
Clearly, I can spot talent really
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
But no, like, I'm not going to go back to then,
Sure.
but I feel like now the amount she has grown as an actor, and you see her phenomenal growth in Govinda Naam Mera, because I was also surprised. You know, I was like, wow, because, you know, I've seen her perform, you know, and she makes you cry when she cries.
Right.
But over here, she has really caught on to the comedy, and you know,
Right,
she's caught on to the language, which I've never seen her do before. You know, so I feel like there's been phenomenal growth in. I really feel like I'm some Guruji sitting
Yeah.
over here
What
and
a
giving
position to
gyan
be.
on
All
people.
of
No
a sudden,
idea.
it's not Dharma presents
Like,
Govinda Naam Mera,
it's
it's
Bhumi
presents Govinda Naam Mera.
यहाँ पर बैठे हैं भूमि के कारण.
Yeah, absolutely. Bhumi
And
Naam
also,
Mera.
just to add to one thing,
Yes.
there's too much importance given to you are lucky, you are luck and
Yeah.
all that. Of course, certain parts come your way, but people often forget the amount of hard work
Hard
these
work they
actors
put in.
have to put in.
Absolutely.
You know, and I know it. I've seen all three of them. There are days on set जब सब लोग कुछ एक feast मंगाते हैं and they are just looking at the food and not eating it. Then they're doing double shifts. They're going from shoot to shoot. They are kind of going from a different like. He was doing Uddham Singh, he had to come to Govinda.
Right.
That shift, that's a lot of work people put in, you know. So all their growth is because of hard work. You know.
Right,
Of course, they're
absolutely.
fortunate, certain roles are offered, but I think we should not discount the hard work people put in.
Absolutely, absolutely. We have a Bollywood Hungama gift for you. Whoever says the film dialogue in the best possible way.
But I've already
You
won
already
it.
have said,
Yeah,
so
I've
you are
won it.
you are
I've
qualified.
won it.
Vicky,
It has to go to the femme fatale of the
एक लाइन एटलीस्ट कंपीट एक लाइन बोल दो अपने फिल्म के डायलॉग से जो अपने स्टेज पे बोले.
मेरा नाम गोविंदा वाघमारे मैं बेकार नहीं हूँ कोरियोग्राफर हूँ
Kiara, come on, जो अपने स्टेज पे बोला.
हमारा ना डांस स्टूडियो है जीसू डांस स्टूडियो उसमें हम लोग सब करते हैं हॉप हिप हॉप लॉकिंग पॉपिंग जैज सालसा सब कुछ
मेन्यू है खाने का.
Too good. That's
Guys, well done. If I had 3 gifts, I would give it, but let's give it to Bhumi. She was the first one, and she is totally.
I think I'm only getting this gift because I've spotted.
All
Yeah, and you, thank
talent
you for all this talent.
gratitude from us.
you
Yeah,
so
this is
Yeah.
from us, Bhumi.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.